Hello, my name's Tony from Woolpress Australia, and today we're talking about a range of hire presses. Now I'm going to show you how to safely transport the hire press. Ensure that the lever is pointing downwards and stays downwards. The second thing is ensure that the safety locks, two of them on either side, has been installed so the scales do not get damaged or you don't damage them. The third thing is we've installed a sling on the top of the dolly. That's the only point to lift the press from. You can use it on a forklift or a tractor, but always use a top lift in your shed. Now I'm going to show you how to safely strap the wool press down in transport. There's a couple of major componentry here. The cylinder, this is a good area to tie off your slings and make a pyramid shape tying points to your utility trailer. Be careful of any electrics and handles and wiring when you strap it down, and make sure it's all secure before you take off. Now you're back at your farm ready to unload the press, so ensure the lever is still in the down position. Use your sling provided with your forklift or tractor, and then remove the press from your trailer or vehicle and gently place it on the ground or the spot where you need to operate your press from. Now the press is in position in your shed ready for use, I'll show you how to start the press. Ensure that the lever is in the neutral position before you start it. You need to select the right power supply. So we have two options. We've got 240 volts, 15 amps, and we've got 480 volts, which is a 20 amp plug into your shed. So the leads are in the top of the press here. In the top here, this lead here is a 240 volt, 15 amp with a large spade. But if you haven't got 240 volts, 15 amps, you are able to use this short extension, which is 10 amp to 15 amp. But you need to ensure that the little dial here doesn't go below 180 volts or over 250 volts. So maintain that voltage in between before you start. And never use any more extension leads than just the one that's provided with the Woolpress. So once you've got that established, you've plugged it in. Select your correct voltage, in this case 240 volts, and you must ensure that the press runs for 5 minutes in neutral before you go up and down. Now we're going to remove the safety locks for the scales. You need to take the handle off the stove position, push the handle down so the press comes off the ground, remove the back one, remove the front one, and then gently on the ground, stow the handle nice and square, put these locks into the top here. And then we're going to start the press up. Go to the top of the stroke. And ensure that the press is stable. Make sure that those 4 points of contact, or in some presses 3, nice and straight, ready for the scale to zero the scales up. Okay, if your press does not want to start and you've got power on your little panel, it's because the emergency stops are out. So and this press here has got 2 emergency stops, one here and one on the safety door. Pull the emergency stop out, it goes click. Then you know it's ready to start. Try it now. Now we're going to zero the scales off. You need to ensure that the side spikes are out of the bottom box. On this model here, we have a foot side spike push out, so the bottom box chamber is free from any side spikes. Ensure that no one is touching the press when you adjust the scales. This is the adjustment for the scales to 0. That's with no packing at the moment. To 0, double check, touch the press. your scales are ready to press. Now I'm going to show you how to install a pack correctly in our hire press. All the fixtures are located in the top of the wool press here. There's the bar door handle, which lives in here. And there's 3 pack holders. In this model here, there's actually 2 the same and 1 different. So this one here, you can see, is the different one. So that's the front one. And then these 2 are the side ones. One there, one over here. So now we can start the press up again. Now we need to open the top box up. This model has 2 handles, one here and one here. Open the door up, ready for your pack to be installed into here. So pull the cotton corners right up as high as you can. Make sure the pack doesn't spill out past this point here. So pull it back so it's clear of that spill back there. And the back door on this model hasn't got a pack flap holder, it relies on the door to close it down. Some people like to double over the pack flap. Depends on the brand of pack. Some are slippery, some are thinner. It's just nice to do a double flap to hold it secure. Now install the top box, making sure those points are nice and clear. And both handles lock down steel into steel. Now you're ready to press the button. For the first time a dolly goes down on this particular model, you need at least 80 to 100 kilograms worth of wool to create some side force for the spikes to go through. So once you've reached your desired bar weight, somewhere between 150 and 204, you need to create a flat top on your wool press. I can show you how to do that. So after we've packed our bale and we've got our bar fasteners on, we need to take the bale out of the press. This model has two ways to take the side spikes out. There's the manual foot lever here that you jump on, but we find that if you're a light person or the bales are very heavy, it's very hard to push that down. So the second way to do that is to put the top box over again. Make sure the clips are up there. Turn the press on. And we want to just bring the dolly down to roughly this height here. You'll hear the side spikes go out, and then we turn it back up again. And now the bale is ready to take out. It comes with this handle. So this handle here goes into here, and then make sure the area is clear. We take safety very seriously at Woolpress Australia. Please refer to the operation manual, and our high presses differ in some ways. Please ask and we will explain. Thank you.